anointed to do this. I can't help it. When I sit up and look at people that sit up and judge people and shoot people and kill people, and then you got them, and you got the agents, the FBI agents, one of the highest institutions in your country, going across seas, banging out foreign prostitutes. I mean, these guys hold up the law that stops prostitution. If I'm not mistaken, don't FBI stop prostitution rings? Don't they sting prostitution rings? Yeah, they do. They investigate people and they find out if they have prostitution rings. They investigate people, in other words, for prostitution rings. And they going and banging out foreign prostitutes over across seas. I'm trying to show you, man. I don't know what it's gonna take. Some people, I don't know. You're just giving up already. You just don't care. But whoever is left of society, whoever is left after the roadkill of COVID-19, you got 6 FBI agents guilty of banging out prostitutes. So this is what I want you to do. Never let these people stand in your face again and look at you like they're your father, like they're your daddy, looking at you like they're your daddy, looking at you like they have the right to drive around you and investigate you for something when they got 6 FBI agents banging out prostitutes across seas. That's not even convenient. That's out the way. Way out the way. You're supposed to be on assignment doing something. How do you go from that to banging out prostitutes? So what I want you to do, American culture, what I want you to do is stop letting these people look at you eye to eye like they better than you. Stop letting them look at you like they got some higher level of righteousness over you. Stop letting them look at you like, like they got something over you. They ain't got nothing over you. They are no better than you are. And that's the way you got to look at it, because that's the way it is. We're all on even ground now. It's been this way for a long time. But back in the day, at least you had some people that had some integrity. You did have some. But even then, it was still crazy, but you did still have some. What I'm trying to show you now is, across seas, FBI agents are having sex with foreign prostitutes. That's what I'm trying to show you. There's nobody left. The FBI's failed you. The police have failed you. The government have failed you. The American community are killing their own kids. That's happening every week now. One lady said she was setting her disabled child free by poisoning him and killing him, setting him free. This is an American. I'm trying to show you every aspect has to fall and it has to become something else. It has to become a phoenix and rise from the ashes and become something else. It has to. If it does not do that, you're in danger of losing it all. You can't keep this same stuff going. It's not working. You can't show me nothing that's working. Show me something that's functioning properly. Show me one institution that's functioning properly. One. Just show me one. Donald Trump shows you right what's going on now with the whole White House and the presidency and the administrations of America. That's fallen. We never seen such ridiculous foolishness in our lives. The FBI now is going crazy. They've been going crazy since Edgar Hoover. You know what he did to Martin Luther King Jr. I don't have to get into that. But Police, they going crazy. So I'm wondering what else does it have to take? The black community, they can't talk about Black Lives Matter because they're killing each other. What is there left to fight for? What is there left to fight for? And what is there left to defend? What is there left to say, this is good, let's preserve this? There's nothing. There's nothing to preserve. There's nothing to preserve. There's nothing to preserve. I'm trying to show you. That's all I'm saying. So, in my opinion, the only way it's going to change is if people tear down what is and build up something new. America has to tear down its own systems. Just like a man that tears down an old shed, that lives in the country. You gotta tear down that old shed because it's infested with roaches and spiders and all kind of stuff. Now they got new lumber and everything to seal the cracks and to seal things so that roaches and spiders don't get in your shed. So what you gonna do? Keep pasting up the same shed? No, he's gonna take it and break it down. Maybe use the wood for something else. Maybe not. But he can't keep using the old shed. It's the same thing with America. You can't keep all these spiders and roaches and snakes able to get in through these cracks of racist laws and racist entitlement. You can't keep sealing the cracks. You got to tear it down and build something else. And you don't want to accept it. That's what you got to do. I know it's uncomfortable. I know it feels like checkout at a motel and at 11. I know it feels uncomfortable. I know it's like checkout at a motel. You're just laying there dreading what you got to do. But you got to do it. You got to do it. Because if you don't do it, somebody else is. See, that's the other thing I didn't tell you about. If you don't tear down this shed of these institutions, someone's going to tear it down by force, or God comes and tears it down. When God comes and tears it down, God is heavy-handed. God's just going to tear it all down, the people all in it and everything. God is heavy-handed. He's going to tear down everything, send COVID, destroy y'all, the innocent. Everybody suffers. Because you didn't take heed. Now we all got to suffer. God is also precise. He chooses to be heavy-handed. I'm going to say it that way. God chooses to be heavy-handed. Because he could be precise like a surgeon to cut certain people out of society, but you all sitting around with your head in your butt. Like it's some game. And it's not. So God chooses to be heavy-handed. Knocking down innocent people, all types of stuff falling around, tornadoes everywhere. Flash floods in New York. Never seen a flash flood in New York ever in all history. Okay? God is choosing to be heavy-handed because you in zombie mode. You know, jobs ain't even that important because money ain't even that important no more. You got to be what you supposed to do. Your objective and mission is to tear down the institutions and sheds of America and rebuild again. That's the objective. That's the mission. Because that's the only way that this is going to stop. This is an old, funky, racist shed. That's what this is. This ain't no equal privilege institution or institutions that you're in. These are funky, racist institutions, whether it be the FBI, in any other institution of the government, the police, the government system, the administrations of the White House, They're all funky, racist institutions. Okay? And as soon as you think you got it sealed, you're gonna find bad plumbing, you're gonna find bad something, you're gonna find roaches, and you're gonna have a rodent problem that you can't get rid of. And the only thing you can do is tear it all down and start all over. Okay? Now that would make you bad if you was America. Now if you was really bad, that would make you awesome. Able to tear this down, start all over, and be greater than ever before. Now that would make you bad. But you can't keep pacing this over and keep raising. The bald eagle was racist. How else can I tell you? Okay? Everything, the red, white, blue was one time racist, okay? Everything that you look at, the White House was one time racist. FBI, one time racist. Police badges, one time racist. Everything you look at and every symbol in this country at one time was racist. That's for all you patriots. That's for all you who love America. That's for all you who look at the flag with such endearment and it charms you. Okay? At one time, it was racist. And that's the facts. So, anybody can realize this has to be torn down. It has to be. It has to be. I don't know what I can't tell you what that's going to look like totally, but it has to be, man. FBI 6 agents got caught banging out prostitutes. Read all about it.